Hey guys, hope you're doing well. Welcome to my channel Mad Bass. Uh, Today we are going to discuss about my new remix, Senorita Sitar Idiom. So this is a very interesting song. I made it in only I think 2 days. So let's discuss about this. Let's go into first sample that I got from my friend. And this sample is a sitar sample, only sitar sample. So this is a sitar sample. Uh, I add, Actually I added little bit of reverb to it and a glue compressor and a imager to make it more monocentric. Then I added some DSR. Normally DSR is used in vocals, but I used it in sitar. Then I used EQ. So I removed all the high frequencies where it is like very harsh to hear. So uh, just simply used the Pro EQ2 is really good where you can hear them, but just by clicking on this headphone symbol, you can hear the particular part of the sound where you feel like harsh and you can cut them. So let me show you. So if you put it like this, it sounds little bit like it is shouting so much. So I made it quiet. So made it little quiet. So I found out this frequency and removed them. Then I applied and then I removed this low end for this because the low end might be interfering with my kick and bass. So I removed that. So next, actually I added piano and lots of mostly I use piano a lot in my music production. And what I added is a simple piano Keyzones Classic. This is the plugin that I used in every song that I make, so it's really a good plugin. I think it's a simple piano. As a simple piano. So I actually added a effective. This is also a the plugin which you get in the FL. So I applied some vocal to it, vox to it. Normally people won't apply it, but I tried it, but it sounded very good. So I felt like I should add that. And this is a normal piano. I think I have filtered that. I should remove that first. Mm. So you can hear that it is simple piano notes which I filtered it to make some automation. Then I used Nexus. Nexus is a I used it plugged and Matrix Spike. This is a normal plugin. I think every producer has it in his bucket. So I used it, and if you mix with some other pianos like this, so it sounds really nice and soothing to your ear. So I think let's listen to this. Let's listen this piano mix with the sitar. Let's see how it sounds. As you can see, this bass is little bit enhancing it because the bass I added this to make like people to listen it more little bit aggressively in the beginning, then it slow down, then it starts again. So what I did is, without, let's listen this without the bass. But now let's add the bass. You'll hear some nice punch to it. Or I can say some weight to it, weight. Then I added some snares to make it rise up, uh, build up. So I added some build to make it a small build up. Then I made a drop here. So let's talk. There is nothing special about the build up. If you want me to do a separate tutorial for this, please let me know in the comments. I'll try to do the separate section for that. But now let's go into the drums. I feel like drums are very interesting in this particular mix. So let's see. I have took one kick sample, simple kick sample. I actually 55. If you go to my kick sample, I EQ'd it a bit. I felt like there are some harsh frequencies and attacking frequencies are more. So I EQ'd it a little bit and boosted the frequencies around this area 200. Then I added a sound goodizer. Sound goodizer is a really good plugin which is already there in IFL. So I felt like I should use this. So once I use this, I started using it in all my songs. So it's really good plugin. So those two are the things I added, and now let's see how it sounds. Then I added this snare, future based snare. You mostly will hear in all future based songs. This is the most common thing. So I did nothing to it. Then I added a little bit kick and a snare. So let's listen to this how it sounds. Yeah, that's it. So you don't feel like grooving when you hear the kick and snare, but when I introduce this dole and percussion like snare, there's some interesting thing happen. So this is a dole. I think I got this from some free pack, some download somewhere. Don't know why I downloaded it 6 months back and used it now. So this is a dole. I added this dole, then alternatively I added this percussion like snare, so it makes some groovy sound when it is flowing in the beat. So let's see how it sounds. So now the beat has become a little bit interesting. So to make it more interesting, I think I added hats to it, open hi-hats. So a little bit of open hi-hats, then it becomes more interesting. Then I added some claps and some ride. So why I added ride is because it gives some attack in the beginning, so it feels like everything is glued together. So this another thing I added is clap. So it fills up the gap which is present in between kick, snare and dole and everything. So there is some little bit noise in it and a clap sound in it. Let's hear. So I felt like this will mix with the beat. So when we listen all together, let's see. So it gives some nice rhythm to it, and where you can groove to it all day. So so this is the thing. Then I added some crashes, some stabs, then I added sweep downs, then I added arps. So this is a ARP, a simple ARP which I made. Nothing special in it. I used Nexus to get that sound. So there is nothing special or simple. You won't hear this sound in the mix, but it gives some nice flow to it. So if you listen carefully, I think most of you will hear it. Then I added a riser. Uh, I think I used Harmor for this. Yeah, Harmor. I used Harmor and then I pitched it up. So it sounds like this. It gives some nice ending to it when the beat is finishing. And I think I should talk about the space. The space really makes the sound more interesting. If you let's listen to the mid bass first. It sounds a little bit nasty, but with the sub bass, it really gives some weight to the mix. Then I added some chords. I made this sample back, I think 1 month back, the future bass back. So in that I thought to use it now because I felt like this will be a nice sound. Then I added a serum, a simple sound. This is also a sound that I made with the future bass 1 month back. And so if you layer them all together, it sounds nice. So yeah, there are so many samples and everything. So when I start playing this, it cracks a little bit. So I suggest you to listen the song that I released this. I think last week I have released it. So if you listen that, you can hear all the beats which I made uh, in this mix. So this is the thing. Nothing complex in it. I added simple basics thing and made it more groovy and more interesting. Uh, and the sitar part which my friend played is really very interesting. And top of that, I made this. I felt like it is really a good match with the EDM. So that's it, guys. If you want more tutorials like this, please comment and do suggest me uh, any new songs that I have to remix. Uh, I'll be in touch with you. Don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel uh, for more updates and tutorials like this. Thank you.